All right, y'all. It's my first time doing something like this. I just kind of went out 2 weeks ago and recorded. Had my wife Asia record a golf round for me. So we will see how this goes. I don't know. Played okay. It's a fun track. I'll see if I can figure out how to overlay the holes from a satellite view, so you can kind of see where I'm hitting and whatnot. But nonetheless, here we go. Let's get started here. Just the first tee shot. First tee shot here. Hole 1, par 4, kind of dogleg left. I needed to hit a draw. Well, I just started the draw 20 yards left. So I'm on the other fairway here. Hit a pretty good shot. Just got over that tree. Thought it'd be close. My tracer's a little off there, but it was just short of the green there. Had a nice little short shot chip here. Rolled out quite a bit. This is just not what you really want to see. I'm trying this inverse kind of grip where my left hand's down and my right hand's high, but I ended up missing both those putts, so we're like 2 over right now. Pulled this one left. It's like 100. This is one of the hardest holes on the course, like 190 yard par 3. Got 7 iron that day. Ball short there, just duffed it. This one for par, almost drops. That was kind of the round today, a lot of those. And then of course, just got to figure something out with this putter. I used to do kind of the claw grip, where you hold it like that. Most of the summer I did, but I get better speed control with the inverse grip, but just seem to hit better lines with the claw. So I got something to figure out there. I don't really want to go back and forth with it, but maybe I do. Par 5, good driver, right side of the fairway. Went 3-wood here into like a 30-mile-an-hour wind. Just short left. Still can go up and down for birdie. It's kind of the goal. You can see the wind's just howling right here. Sorry, my daughter's yelling at me. Or her mommy, rather. Flip that up. Great putt. Just skimming the holes all day. Saved the par. We were like 3 over right now, if I'm counting right. Just sliced this one. The wind was blowing left to right too, so it just kept pushing it. On the other fairway though, kind of just thinking about punching out here. The green's right in that direction. I'm laying up with like a 9 iron, I believe. Ended up being a good shot. Could have carried maybe an extra yard to get in the fairway, but whatever. Again, the wind, you can see this wind kind of pushed this ball back left, or right, rather. Got this putt for birdie. Another good opportunity here. And I mean, just skimming the hole all day long. So, there's that claw grip. I kind of went back to it. It's not pretty. Like, I got to do something with the putting. Best driver of the day, I think, if I'm remembering right. That was definitely one of my best shots of the day there. It was like 300 yards. Flopped that one up. It got caught up in the wind too much and just died on me. Still not terrible. Decided to go with the putter. Should have started it way higher. I just started it right at the hole. Pushed it, then, whatever. Bogey. Short par 4 here. It's set up perfectly for me, and I just pushed it too far right. It's going to be okay. It's just going to be in the rough, but like an 80-yard shot here, I think. Again, just duffed it, kind of. Would like to see that go on the green. Hit a great putt here, though. That thing just kept rolling. Ended up being pin high. Just a little right. Thought it'd break a little more. Tapped in, saved a par. Hole 7. Pretty good shot for the most part. I think I was like in the fairway, I believe. Or just in the rough, maybe. Yeah, by that bunker. Flopped it up, just went center of the green here. Not where I was aiming, but we'll take it. Center of the green, it's fine. Another kind of close one. I thought it'd break a little more. Probably a little, I don't know. I think in the summertime that breaks a little more. I don't know. Get really excited for this hole. It's one of my favorite holes. It's playing like 147 from the back tees here. splashed it in that green side bunker. Been pretty decent with my bunker game. Got out there. I missed my putt there. I ended up blowing it by the hole. Ended up there, but saved up for a bogey. So, hole 9. Hit a great, really high 3-wood. Had the wind in the back, and it just kept going. Usually a 3-wood's like 20 yards short of the road here. Well, today it was right in the ditch. So, it doesn't look like it here, but I'm actually like on a huge downslope, and I had no idea how to hit that. Never practiced that shot before. Just got it out. This thing just came out way too jumpy. Pin's short side, and it landed. You know, it would hard to believe it went that far. I mean, I landed it pin high. Didn't have a whole lot of speed on it, but yeah, it's just ridiculous, man. I think I ended up shooting like a 42, 6 over, I think. Hit a good little pitching. Oh, the 50. That might have been P. That was P wedge here. This plays like 138, 139. Into the wind though. Best putt of the day. Had it. Par. Pulled that one left. Didn't cut on me. Trying to hit a cut over this tree. I can't hit a draw with a driver. It's just. I mean, I can, but it's not very consistent with it. Great punch out here. This is, to me, is the hardest hole in the course. It's a really long par 4. Had that one for birdie. And that for par. First time I've parred that hole all year, ironically. As you can see, you can probably see the ball disappear. Yanked it. It bounced in, though. I had like 280 here, and I hit one of the best. I hit a great 3-wood here, and just flushed it. I think I was just short. I had, like I said, I think 280 to the pin. Balls were just not stopping today. There was no spin on them. It's cold, dry. Rolling pretty pure though for the most part. Tapped in. I think I got a bogey there if I'm adding up right. Yeah. Par 5, that's the starting line. It looks like I pulled it, but that's where I need to go. That's where I'm always aiming at that tree right there. Hit it right where I needed to go. Kind of double crossed it, but nonetheless cleared it. 5-iron. Hit it good, just left the face a little too closed on it. Trying to rotate the hamster, hit a draw, and ended up in the bunker. Got a ton of sand in my face there. But not bad. Got that for a birdie here. And I think this was another one that I just thought I had it. And I'm just like right there missing putts, which is not expected to make that, but just kind of faded the driver here, but got kind of lucky. It was a little bit into the wind, so it stayed short of the tall stuff. And in the break, I think I had like 120 there, 125 to the pin. It hit, stuck it. I mean, put it I think within 8 feet. So I have this one here. I think it's I'm a little excited there. A little, probably 7-8 footer. And we got our first birdie of the day.
Finally did it.
And that'll be the only par 3, about 155 today. I think I went 9-iron here. Ended up just a little short. Always fix your divots. Oh. Always fix your divots, I guess. I mean, this thing was uphill. Just kept rolling. And then, of course, I'm going to miss the one coming back, hammer it, and then tap in for a bogey. So that's just not fun. To 3-putt from there. Par 4, 16. Just slicing it. With this wind, it throws you off. You get, I don't know. Hit a great shot there. My tracer, I didn't actually put it where it went. It was actually way more left than that. Ended up being okay. I thought I completely sailed it because I flushed it so good. And then, I landed 10 yards short of the hole, kind of took enough height on and just kept rolling. Another great putt here. Thought I was going. Just too fast,
Yes, I did.
Bogey. Good drive there. I always cut. This is a huge dog leg left, and of course I can't hit a draw. Usually I, do like a hybrid or a 3-wood here. but I was like, screw it, I'm gonna go over these trees. Camera and the camera battery died, so we switched to the iPhone, which I think is kind of better. Thought I scolded it and went over, but it ended up just kind of catching the thin. It was super spinny and ended up being short. So blew that one by. Of course, missed this one in our bogey. Fucking ridiculous, man. Yeah, counting that one. Last hole 18. The goal is to not go in those trees there. Of course, I did. But didn't have a terrible look. I punched the ball out great today, which is not really something to be proud of. But I mean, I ended up making the green. It didn't actually go that high as the tracer shows, but got this for birdie. And just, great speed. Like I said, when I inverse the grip, that's gonna stop it there. But when I inverse my grip, I get better speed control, and because I think it forces me to use my torso a little more. Well, the claw grip with this particular putter, I don't really like to do it. It's kind of I don't know. It looks kind of weird to me, but I can hit my line way better, and I feel the ball going in the hole better, but feel my line, I guess, better. But nonetheless, I think I shot 82 today, 10 over, 81. I'll need to add them up again, but we'll fix them, put it on the screen. But nonetheless, thanks for watching.